Kirk Cousins' uncertain future, and the surprising return of cornerback Kevin King. These developments could define the Falcons' trajectory this season, and it's time to break it all down. Kirk Cousins. The veteran quarterback was signed last year to a massive $100 million deal, expected to lead Atlanta through 2025. But that plan derailed fast. After a rocky start to the 2024 season, highlighted by 5 interceptions in just 2 games, Cousins was benched in favor of rookie Michael Penix Jr., who brought energy and results, including a breakout performance against the Saints. Now Cousins sits on the roster with a hefty $27.5 million cap hit, and trade talks are stalled. Why? Because Cousins is holding firm on his no-trade clause until after the draft. He wants to avoid another situation like Atlanta, where a team drafts his replacement out of the blue. The Falcons, meanwhile, are left in limbo. If no team bites after the draft, Atlanta is stuck with an expensive backup and fewer resources to improve the roster elsewhere. While the Cousins situation casts a shadow, there's a brighter story emerging in the form of Kevin King. The veteran cornerback, who battled through injuries and setbacks over the past few years, is back with the Falcons for 2025. He played a limited role last season, mainly on special teams, but showed flashes of his former self late in the year. King recorded 10 tackles, 2 pass deflections, and a fumble recovery. Not earth-shattering numbers, but for a player who hadn't taken a snap since 2021 due to personal struggles and a torn Achilles, it's impressive. Coaches Jerry Gray and Justin Hood, who both worked with King in Green Bay, have full confidence in him, and his value as a depth piece is undeniable. He won't replace A.J. Terrell or Mike Hughes, but his presence in nickel and dime packages, plus his special teams impact, adds critical flexibility. These two stories reflect Atlanta's core identity: resilience, risk-taking, and redemption. Signing Cousins was a bold swing, like the Julio Jones trade back in 2011. It may backfire, but that's the price of ambition. King's return, on the other hand, is a smart, low-cost investment, an underdog grinding for his spot. If Cousins is traded post-draft, possibly to Pittsburgh or Minnesota, it opens the door for the Falcons to make a splash, maybe targeting a pass rusher or a top corner. But if he stays, King's hustle might be the steadying force this team needs while Penix takes the reins. So, Falcons Nation, what's your call? Trade Kirk and move on? Or ride it out and hope King's return sparks something bigger? Either way, 2025 is shaping up to be a defining chapter in Atlanta's rise.